Hi everyone, thank you so much for being here. My name is Goldie and today we're going to be diving into this new lover you're calling in or your next potential fling. Anybody that is going to really rock your world, they're going to be coming through in this reading to just show you what's coming for you and what we can expect with them and just the relationship as a whole. I'm really excited to do this because love is my forte, or at least romantic relationships. I'm so into that stuff. I just love, so let's dive into really what you're calling in. This is supposed to be the next big, I don't know, relationship or person or someone that you're just been really needing. This is going to be the person that comes through that really makes you feel like they had an important role in your life or anything like that. This is a very deep karmic soul mate relationship. Trying to get the right words because I know what I want this reading to be about for you guys, but I just want you guys to be prepared for what type of information we're going to be bringing in, and I just want you guys to be excited because this is we're definitely channeling a timeline for you that's just, you're really satisfied in all ways with this person. This is going to be the person that sticks out to you, who's coming through. Anyways, it could be any time from when you're seeing this, and we'll probably get some timing cards involved, and I also have a description jar I'll be using for just more information on your person. So yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm going to be showing you guys the pile selection in just a minute, and if you could either just send this video a like or a subscribe or something to just anchor into the energy of my reading and so I can pick up on your energy more clearly, that would be helpful, and it does help my channel. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys the piles, and then I will be doing a 1-minute meditation so that you guys can have a better feeling for, which pile is meant for you. This is going to be the piles and the meditation.
Hey Pile 1, thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited.
I feel like this would be my pile because I just love the imagery of the rose on fire, and it just feels really deep and poetic, and I feel like this group has a lot of depth to them. They're very there's no limit to how much they can give and how much they know they're capable of loving other people. It's you guys love really deeply is what I feel, but it comes with a lot of pain. It's some of you guys might have even been burned in the past, literally with that fire on the rose, or maybe more metaphorically, where you've been effed over in relationships and you haven't really seen where the light is. It's there is no happy ending for you type thing. I'm seeing that these people are still struggling to find something that's giving them they're not all the same energy, something like that. So that could be you. This could be you guys. I'm just really trying to pick up what I'm feeling for this group already. Yeah, it's I see you guys definitely I'm hearing you guys have taste when it comes to people. You have not even a type, I mean a taste. You go for certain things about certain people for real reasons that benefit your life as a whole. It's these are very thought out, intentional things you want out of a partner, and that's what I'm picking up is you aren't just willy-nilly walking around checking out the dating pool. You're very you know what you want. You're looking for it. You're like, no. I want this, this, and this. I want this type of person. I want them to do this for me. So I see that you guys have a great idea on who you want to be there. But I think life just has this thing about surprising you and just throwing you for curves. This can resonate for some people, or I can be way off, but take what resonates. I'm just trying to like confirm some things for this collective so we can move forward and just kind of like, you know, a vibe check. But anyways, I'm ready to dive in and see who this person is that you are calling in. Like, this is like gonna be the steamy hot romance info we've been looking for. Like, this is gonna be juicy. I'm gonna not hold back on anything. I'm gonna tell you guys who this person is, what they're like. Like, this person, I'm channeling the person that's gonna be coming into your life and making you just be like, wow, like I needed this. This is long overdue. Like, this is the connection I've been really wanting. So who is this person, and when are you gonna, I'm like already in the jar. I have a description jar today. I'm like, this is gonna be exciting. Perfect for Valentine's Day. We're gonna get you guys in the spirits, because even if they're not right around the corner this second, they're out there, and this is gonna be that channeled experience for you guys on who this person is. So I'm just like pumped. Wish I included that in my intro, because like that was the best pep talk ever for this. Like, especially if you're just like so over it with whatever you've been going through in relationships, or it's been just like very dull and like nothing's been happening. I feel like we're gonna get the info we need. So yeah, this is going to be for pile 1. Welcome, you guys. Who is pile 1 calling in romantically? Interesting. Who is pile 1 calling in romantically? Who is their next hot steamy relationship? You know what I picked up with this person? They are really good at talking to other people, and a lot of people like them. And I wonder if that's like going to be triggering for you, because you are usually the likable, talkative, social person. I mean, not always. I'm not sure. Like, this collective does feel like they can be very extroverted at times, and I do see that the person coming in might be matching your energy in some ways, where it feels like a mirror, where you're just like, oh my God, this person is like really similar to me. But I don't see it being a bad thing. I just see that it's different for you, and you're like, okay, like I can run with this, you know? So that's something that like sparks your interest right away, is the fact that this person can keep up. That's what I'm getting. Like, I see that they can like take a joke. They're not very sensitive. Maybe you guys have had experiences in the past where people have been like a little too sensitive, and you're very like a rough playing type person. Like, you might even be like just grown up in a culture where, like, I'm not sure what culture, but just a culture where like you can speak freely to each other, and it's like the jokes are like harsh but funny. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I just picked up, is like, yeah, it just made me laugh, because it was like this person can keep up with that. So that might be something that you're like, okay, someone that actually gets it, you know? I do see you guys actually share a lot of the same morals and moral values and things like that. Like, you guys are aligned when it comes to what you guys would like to have together. It's like interesting. This person's gonna come in like when you least expect it too. I'm like trying to pick up who this person is. It's showing me a couple different things, but all good things. And it looks like this person needed to come in for a really long time. So you could have been in a relationship, or you could have been in some sort of thing where you're like, I don't know if this is it, you know? You're like, is this it? Is this it? Was this what I've been waiting for? Like, is this it? I feel like, oh, 2 of Cups when I cut the deck. Oh my God, 9 of Cups. It's so good, you guys. That's such a good little thing to see. I have something to say. I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune reversed, it's just showing me that you might be really in your head around just trying to find that experience or person that's really going to just wow you, or just like make it all make sense type thing. And I feel like that's what you guys are looking for, is like something that's just going to be like, okay, like what is it? What's going to like give, you know? So to just, I guess, advice for this Wheel of Fortune, because like I don't like seeing that it's looking like that. I would just suggest that you guys would maybe be like a little bit more open-minded, or things around just like limited beliefs is coming through, or just being in your head about how things should be and how they're looking. Like maybe you guys meet on a dating app and you're like, that's really not the way I wanted this to go. Or like maybe that this person that you meet on a dating app is like a gem and you're like, I can't even ruin it by saying I met them like this. I'm not sure. I'm just like giving you guys like what I see could be the reason where it's like it's a huge no-no for you, but you end up liking them and pursuing them anyway. I have these romantic cards out, so I'm just going to, you know, be pulling from here to see what we get. Tell us about this person, universe. Who is this? Let your friends help you. Religious factors. Oh, that's so interesting. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I feel like for a lot of you, like I brought up culture, I felt that that is a big part of why it's going to work so well for you guys, is the fact that you guys do share like religious or moral values in that way. Like with this Hierophant, I just see like, yeah, there's a lot going on with, oh my God, something just twinkled in the corner of my eye. I just like got so distracted. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe you guys are like, I don't know, do wishing stars and stuff. I don't know. That was just interesting. Religious factors. Yeah, it's like there's like something where you have such a bond with this person from like a lifetime ago. Like this is like that connection, not to just like blow smoke up your ass right now. I just feel like you're gonna have such a unionship. It's insane. I think let your friends help you is just like so you can kind of discuss things. Wow, that sounded so weird. Like discuss things with them and like just have them make like, I don't know, I just feel like it's like a check you need to kind of like, maybe you're gonna have some realizations around your friends helping you with a certain situation. Like for some of you, I might even, I don't know what you guys are doing on here if you're not single, but I feel like there's some of those in this collective where they're curious and they just want to kind of like be like, yeah, what is around the corner for me? Like that kind of thing. So that's kind of what I picked up too, is like some of you guys might be like dipping your feet into the idea that like there is somebody out there and there is like a new potential fling thing or like new thing. This is like, this person can be like, it can be very brief with this person, but they're gonna rock your world. Like this is a person that's gonna come in, rock your world. I guess I can give you more info if you do want to know past that, like the potential of what this person brings as a whole, but I'm getting like this experience for you guys and I'm just gonna like show you whatever I can. Cool. Okay, so next we have very soon. Love to see that. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Again, if some of you guys are peeping in here for information and you're in a relationship, I do feel like you should figure that out. But then aside from that, to the rest of the collective that the singles I'm mainly focusing on to give them that clarity, I feel as if you're in a place to really receive what you're calling in. Like there's something about nobody being in your aura or energy field to block your blessings anymore. Like I see that this pile has like genuinely healed and done things to get them moving on their path. And so I do see that this person is going to be coming in very soon. And I do see that, you know, you're actually really getting clear about what you're calling in. It's like, and if this isn't right, then this is just confirmation to some that they hear you on what you're putting out there. Like if you're really focused on manifesting that person around this time, I'm feeling that you're being very heard right now. Like don't let it get past you. People are not listening or you know, energy spirits, your ancestors, your spirit guides, like they're listening to whatever it is you're calling in. All right, a couple more of these tarot cards. Interesting. You know what? I'm going to go in with some questions because, you know, I have questions. I want to know more about this person and this experience. Like, enough. What's going on? Like, who is this person? What do we like about them? How do they make you feel? Oh my goodness. This person makes you feel like a little kid again. This person is bringing back like a crush from your, adolescence, is that the right word? Like a crush from your younger years that made you like learn what love was. Like that is the connection I'm seeing for what you're calling in, is like you're like, oh my god, I feel like a little kid right now with this fool. Like he's just like going into things with such a naive manner and just such a like no clear direction, or he's not even looking where he's going. He's about to jump off a cliff. That's how happy he is, because he's literally just coming down from cloud 9, like not grounded at all. Like so like you guys are like drunk on each other. Like have you ever been just so giddy around someone, you're giggly and you're cracking up and you're like, oh my god, this person is whatever. I feel like that's how you guys are with this person, and this person is reciprocating that back to you. So it's like amazing is what I'm seeing. Like you're like, holy crap, I can't believe I'm feeling this, and I didn't know that I could feel this again. And it just, I'm like being filled with such like pink light right now. I feel like I'm just like floating telling you this information. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I see that you really don't have to worry with this person. You don't really compare. It's like this person isn't even like like they're definitely attractive, and at least to you, like you're like, okay, yes, this checks a lot of boxes, right? But I feel like it doesn't matter what people say. You're actually looking past some really big things that you wouldn't accept in the past from people. And I wonder if it's just physical, but I feel like you're being okay because you're being okay with like them showing up as they are, because you're just so happy that they exist. You're like, this is such a good connection. I'm having such a good time. I feel so wholesome right now. I don't care that you know, I'm just going to be like, are living with your mom temporarily. Like something like that, where you're just like, no, I need a person that has their stuff together. It's like, but maybe they didn't check that box. But I see that this person still brings you a lot of happiness, and it's just it's very rich and exciting and giddy. Like you're very like, this person's like very young at heart, and they're youthful and they're fun. It's like they're just a fun time. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's this? The 7 of Swords? Okay. What more information, please? Oh. For some of you, I don't know who needs to hear this, but for some of you, it's like there could be a connection within a restricted area. Like you're not allowed to date them. You probably work with them, or they might even be in some sort of, I did get affair, like there was an affair type energy. So like I said, circling back to the people that are here that are kind of in a relationship or situationship, and they're like curious on stepping out of that, looking into this reading, I feel that there are things you need to take care of with the 7 of Swords. There's a lot of guilt. You might even not be romantically involved with this person, this ex, this whatever anymore, but you do have like a friendship of some sort, or feel like you guys are still connected because of the respect you have for them and vice versa, and you don't want to hurt them. It's like there's something around like clearing the energy to really step into this new thing. But anyways, okay, and if that is not for you and that collective, I'm going to jump back into the other people over here that I do see are maybe having a forbidden connection with this person. Maybe it's somebody's sibling, like a friend sibling, and you're like, this feels wrong. Or it could be even like what I'm getting is it's like your current partner's best friend, or like someone you recently dated that's an ex, their good friend, like something where you feel like this isn't right because there's an alliance within this connection, either friendship, relationship, like a sister, brother, mother, like whatever. I'm just seeing that there might be something like that. So could be an affair too. Like someone feels guilty about doing whatever this is, and that might be what I was seeing as well with the checking the box. Like maybe they have something that's like, oh, they're still like, you know, it's messy with their ex, but like it feels so right with us, you know. But that's like, this is that connection I'm seeing that's like rocking your world. Interesting. I didn't really ask a question for those, so that's very unclear, and I'm gonna switch over to this deck. This is like a very sexy deck, I guess. Like it's definitely got some things that like, you know, like nudity stuff. Like we're gonna find out some tea through this connection. Like how are you guys romantically? Like what do you guys do together? Like what's going to rock your world specifically? Like what's going on? And then we're gonna get to the descriptions. Ooh, did you hear that? All right, who is this? Oh, you know what I love about this connection? I do see you being this feminine right here with the rose, and like you're so over the people. There's that rose from the rose you chose. There's those people from the past that really effed you up, I heard, and so anything just moving forward is not a loss. Like it'll never be a loss. You've already known what it's like to crumble and break from previous relationships, and I feel like you know that you can do this again. And you can do it even if someone breaks your heart. You're like, well, I'm a whole ass person at the end of the day. Like I feel like there's just this strong stability behind you, right? And then this person is like trying to give you things because they know you don't need them, but they'd like to give it. It's like I do feel like there's a generous energy around this person. Yeah, this person is so into you. Like, and I specifically picked up that they're really into your chest area, or like if you're a male, you like, you know, whatever the opposite of you, like you like whatever it is, like whoever, like the chest, pecs, boobs, like whatever. I see that being so like you guys are into it. Or you know, it's also interesting since I did pick up so much pink energy from you guys. I feel like you are really resonating around the heart center, and so you guys naturally are attracted to people's chests or neck. It's like I see you guys are like, you guys even might be like words of affirmation people, or like quality time people, where like and I picked up a little bit of gift giving, like grand gestures, like this is the stuff you would like to receive from other people or relationships, or that person to be validated, you know, like you really want those things. And I see that this person brings that, and it's like the cherry on top. You're like, this is lit. I'm so happy this person is just like doing whatever I want. I see them being like really into you like that. I'm gonna cover that. Oh, Queen of Swords. Interesting. You know, this person might have been like Two of Wands. Yeah, okay. Circling back. They're like sneakily seeing you, or like I don't even know why I'm seeing this. It's like, who are some of the, like, not for everyone, but people in this collective, I do feel like you guys are like meeting up in privacy and having these like really deep talks, and I feel like it's out of just like maybe respect from friends and family that don't need to know about this connection or something, where like, and not for everybody. If you're like, this does not make sense at all, then just see it through. I feel like there's something where you're not trying to like flaunt this person, but you're keeping them very private to yourself. And you're just like, even them, they're also just kind of like, maybe they're, okay, listen up. Maybe they're in the public eye of some sort, and they don't have the luxury of being seen out like that so much. Like that's also something I picked up. I'm going to use a couple more of these. I really want to get to the descriptions, and then yeah, so I'm just trying to get all the info I can about this person, but it's like this very discreet. 5 of Pentacles reversed. This just turned me on. Like it was reversed, and they're literally making out in like, again, this private thing. Like you guys are doing very romantic things. Like I can't help but say this person might be like a musician, or like there's like such tender passion going on in this connection. Like I was hoping to call upon this to find out what's coming for you, because I feel like this group is very like, they're like, it's like a rose in a desert type situation. Like they're so dry. If that makes sense. Like you guys are just like starved out. Like someone really took all the stuff from you like that. Like it's just fucked up. So yeah, the 5 of Pentacles reversed, and like what I just saw, it just gave me like love romance movie. Like you guys even might be traveling to like some desired destination of yours that you've been really wanting to go to, like Paris, or I don't know, just something where it's like very romantic for you. It's like very intimate for you. And I feel like there's going to be something that happens there. Like I see it being like euphoric. Like I have this euphoric sense filling me right now. I just feel like this reading is on one. Like I'm not even kidding. I'm like giddy from this information. I'm like, ooh, this is crazy. You guys are going to be loving it. I want to see when this can happen. Yeah, when this can happen, but I want to get some info with these angel cards again. Oh, this is definitely my religious factors again. Okay. And I shuffled. So this person is confirmation for definitely being around either religious type situations, finances, and career. Something also tells me that this is related to work, and it is a coworker that like just really like gets you, like has been there. Like the friendship card showed up. I feel like you guys have this alliance. Like I don't know who this is, but there's something that's like developing around this connection for you guys. I saw like a couple different things, but take what resonates. The messages are like circulating, and I'm just trying to like make sure everybody gets what they need to hear. But overall, I've been getting such a clear connection for this pile, and I feel like I see what's happening for you. I'm just like engagement. Yeah, there's like something around this. This connection is like, it's so, some of you might even be getting engaged from this connection, like not all of you, but some of you, because I do feel like for some, this is like a really passionate fling that gives you insight to like what you need to know and like where you stand with your life and things like that. I feel like being like this small connection showed you what you needed to do or what you even wanted from a person, or showed you that you can experience this again. But for others, this hot steamy connection I'm seeing, this new hot romance I'm seeing, is likely to form into an engagement or really take those steps. Like for some of you that even have either you have kids, or you're like looking for something like that, I see that this person does not care and really hears you and sees you for the person you are and wants to do this with you. Like that's what I heard for some of you. Like this next person is like, that's why I saw with like, you know, whatever it said earlier about calling in, like get clear about that. It's like, yeah, you need these last minute realizations too to figure out like, do you want this, you know? Very soon again. And I shuffled this, dude, it's literally the card. Clearly decide what you want. Jesus, it's literally in my hand, and I didn't, okay, whatever. So you get it. You hear this, like we're all here for this. I'm recording this right now. Pay attention to the red flags. That's like what I'm saying. You guys are going to be like thrown, you'll know when this person is about to come in, because you're going to be thrown a crazy pattern type red flag from a person, and you're going to be like, no, or like, or you won't. That's where I do see like that wheel of fortune coming out for you guys with like getting in your head about things. I saw, you know, ask your friends for help, like that whole thing. You guys need to just check yourself and really just like think about everything as a whole and have that experience of like, no, I'm walking away from this pattern like once and for all. And then that next thing that comes into your life is going to make so much sense, and it's going to give you all the answers, like all the passion, all the stuff. Oh, and this jar just knocked over, so I think it's very obvious that it wants to be used. I can't believe it even just moved like that. And I want to get like, because I'm so annoying, I want to get like one more like little sexy card out to just get like another vibe of like a little glimpse of into like that, you know. I'm so weird, I'm sorry. Oh, strength reversed. Oh my goodness, hold on. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I still see you being very like all about your business, all about your goals. Like you did not lose sight. It's not like, wow. It's not like this person is going to take you away from anything you've created for yourself. It's like you're still focused and eyes on the prize. This might, for some, might not even be the person that you're going to end up with, but you do get a lot of, you know, you do get a lot of, I don't know, satisfaction or contentment from this connection, and it does something for you on like a deeper level. Like you're either to like you heal with this person, like this person showed up because they're coming, you know what I mean? One more card here, just, you know, playfulness, love it. Okay, did that, got it. So we know that this person is super playful. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This person operates from pure inner child source. Like they are just a ball of light. I hate the term golden retriever energy, because like I know what we're all thinking when we say that. It's like, it's kind of a lot, but that is not the playfulness I'm picking up. I feel like they're on your level of playful. Like they're like poking fun at you and like just being like super like, you know, like that like teasing type thing, but it's really, really hot. You're like, oh wow, this is it, you know? Like, wow, I wish more people flirt like this. Like they're really good at flirting. All right, let's do this. I'm getting the descriptions out. What can we expect from this next new hot steamy fling? You guys will see what the title of my video is, because I've been like going back and forth. I'm like, is it steamy hot romance? Is it New lover alert, hot, steamy. You get it? Like, we know someone's coming in to rock your world. I should say that. All right, who's coming into rock pile one's world? Let's do it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm so ready. Okay. A couple more because I feel like it's a really big collective. And let's do it. Okay. So we know they are playful. Ah, I'm so excited. Who is this person for pile one? Freckles. That's so cute. I feel like if you're a girl, or you're into girls, or the girl that's coming through for me that I'm seeing, she has the drawn on freckles, but there's such a vibe. And I also see that this person just might have freckles. And then for the guys, I saw that they are totally, like if your person you're calling in is a guy, I do see that like they have either like those, they're like tanner but with freckles, like that's what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing that they're very pale or anything, but I do see that they like go out in the sun, they have those like cute little freckles. They might be mixed. They might have something like that where like the freckles thing turns you on. Like I said, there's not one thing about this person that doesn't get you going. It's like this is such a little passionate fling, such good energy from this. I need to do love readings and love readings only because I'm like on such a high vibe from this. But anyways, I hope you guys are just as excited as me. Aggressive career, so interesting. I did pick up like when I saw this like lawyer or salesman, real estate. Like there's something with they could even be like a musician like we said, and it's just an aggressive career for them where like it's very cutthroat in the industry type energy, like where you know, they're involved with like making deals, label, like I don't know, not really into it, but I know that that sounds like what I'm seeing. Like that's the best I could explain that. There's just this like aggressive manner to their career where they have to kind of, as much as they're playful, right? This aggressive career is where you're just so like surprised by them and turned on. They're also like so romantic, you know? So I'm like, who are you? Anyways, let's keep going. What's next? Holy shit. I didn't know I'd be so excited for this. I love this. Has money. Great. Love it. They either come from money or they're taken care of and they're stable. Like there's something about their money that's right. You know, that reverse 5 of Pentacles was not lying. 5 of Pentacles, you know, for those who aren't familiar, is like not the best card to see around finances. It represents like a rock bottom with kind of like, or being stuck financially. Like it's not good. It's like you're going through it. So to see a reverse 5 of Pentacles with them making out is like they are taking care of you. You know what I mean? Like that is real as hell. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Earth sign, okay? So makes sense why they're so lovey. I see Taurus, I see, what are the other earth signs? Capricorn, grounded, you know what I mean? Like you might even be on cloud 9 and they're grounded and they help anchor you. Like there's something where you might be like an air sign, water sign, like something where you're just loopy doopy, and earth sign is here to kind of just ground the F out of you guys. Virgo, possibly, like something where it grounds you, like you've been calling in. You might even had previous partners that are already those signs just to give you like confirmation. But if not, like earth signs came through, you know what I mean? Next we have, you have not met them yet. Beautiful. You don't know who they are. They're not here yet. We don't know who they are. They're not somebody already in your life. So that's just confirmation that there's a new lover alert. Like that's real. You have not met them yet. Nice lips. Oh, nice lips. That's amazing. That's the best. This is like, you guys probably really put that out there too. You're like, they better have nice lips. You know, that's what I picked up. Water sports, surfer, out in the sun. Already said that. I said they have freckles from the sun. They're tan. Like that is real. What's in here? Mutual friends. So you guys meet through either a friendship. It's interesting like that we got that friendship card before, right? And now there's mutual friends coming up. So there's definitely, let your friends help you, let your friends guide you. Like those cards, this is the third confirmation about friends involved in this. So there is going to be something where either this is like a friend's boyfriend, girlfriend, or like not even that, but a friend's friend. Like there's something where it feels very forbidden for you guys. So this might even be like a kink for some of you where it's like, ooh, like we're not allowed to be doing this. Like that's the energy I got, but it's very like gives you guys life. I don't know if you're like hurting anybody in the process. It doesn't look like you are, but it does feel like there's something where you're not allowed to be doing it. So this definitely could tie into a situation where the other person is like, it's like a brother, you know, or a sister, and you're just like, I can't cross that boundary, but it's also exciting, and it's like, maybe we should. Like, that's the energy, but there's like friends involved, mutual friends. Like, maybe you're just not allowed to cross a line with somebody. I don't know. That's going to be coming in. That's pretty crazy, you guys. Strong muscles. Like I said, like the pecs and the chest for a lot of you guys is what gets you going with this person. Like, there's something where like you want to run into their arms. Like, you're just like so infatuated with them holding you. Like, you're just like, I want you to hold me forever. Like, that's what I heard. Like, you want them to hold you. Their energy is so safe, and it just offers like such, it's so grounding and stable. It's like crazy. Like, the strong muscles did not lie. Foodie. So you guys like to like munch out. Right away when I saw this card, I saw you guys like cracking up with your faces stuffed of food. Like, you guys know the spots to go. Like that I shouldn't have put it away, but that picture, that tarot card I pulled where they're eating in a candlelit dinner and they're like leaning over the table, like that's so you guys like trying all the appetizers. Like, you guys go out and try to be like doing normal things. Has brothers. Oh my gosh. So it could be someone's brother, or they have brothers, or the connection that we were talking about that's forbidden is brotherly. I don't know. There's like something where you're maybe going to go for someone's brother. That's so crazy. Okay. And then there's also like they have brothers, or this is like a sibling-y, really, like, I don't know if that sounded right, but I mean like there's things going on with like, that's the connection I picked up from the rip, was like it might be somebody's brother or like sister, but like you might be you know what I'm saying? Like, they have brothers, or it's a brother, like whatever. Putting that there, take what resonates. We'll see, you know what I mean? Reserved. So this person, when I wrote this and I wanted to channel the right info for this, I picked up that this person is definitely very there's a reason they don't like to be seen, or they don't go out. Like, they need to kind of either hold a certain image or be a certain person to the people. Like, maybe they are influencers or something where they're seen in under a microscope or like a magnifying glass constantly. Like, they're constantly being watched. Like, there's something where this person has to be reserved, especially with this career thing we saw with aggressive career. I feel like yeah, there's something interesting. Or even like, I didn't put this together till now, but like aggressive career and water sports, like they might be like a professional water sport person, like maybe like surfer, or they're tan. I picked up, I didn't get that in the descriptions, but I did pick up that for a lot of them, they either get a lot of sun, they have freckles from the sun. Like, that's what I picked up. This person is very reserved, like very shy and kind of to themselves, you know what I mean? Anyways, rambling over here. Music lover. Confirmation for that music that we are picking up. Like, they either play music, they surf, they do water skiing, they're swimmers. Like, there's something, and then they also like music. So it's like, this is also for some people. I'm picking up like what kind of person this is, and I already see that this could even be just like a total like hippie. I'm surprised we didn't get anything about outside. I did see that they like to like go outside, but anyways, music lover, might be a musician. Buzz cut or short hair. Okay, confirmation that this person has short hair. It is not long. It is either very short or to their head. Yeah. Be patient with them. So I did pick up that as much as it's going to be fun and exciting and like all the right things, I feel like this person, yeah, it's like they are moving at a very slow pace and they aren't ready to kind of show you off to the world in that way. But I think that there's potential for it to really get there. I think you just need to be more patient with them. Just go at their pace. You know, they do have good intentions. I feel like it might be something that's really exciting for you, but they're just not that ready. Very tall. Okay, love that. Very self-explanatory. Very tall. Loves their mom a lot. Interesting. I don't know why. I feel like I'm trying to remember if I saw something in that when I saw that. They have a really strong connection with their mom and they respect their mom. That makes you like really attracted to them because you might even be a mother or feel like you're the oldest sibling or something where like you cherish motherhood for other mothers. Like you're just like, you're appreciative of motherhood in general. Like there's something where that really like clicks for you. Like you're like, maybe that's one of your pillars to like dating. You're like, they have to love their mom. Like I see this being like, this makes sense for you. Funny, another thing that I saw being important for you, like you want them to make you laugh. I saw you guys cracking up, stuffing food in your face, so I know that you guys laugh. Okay, we know that they're funny. Let's see what's up. Oh my gosh. Bye tan skin. I said it. I blow my mind sometimes. I'm gonna toot my own horn. I saw them. They're tan. I can't talk. Teaches others of a craft instructor. That was the last one. So interesting. They might even be like a hobby of theirs. I keep getting surfer. So for some, like that is big. Take that. But if you're not by water and they're doing water sports, they could even be like, on like the water polo type thing. Like there's something with like they either teach people or they either are like scuba divers or things like that where they're like in the water. They're musically talented. I kind of want a couple more for just like more physical stuff. Like what can we know about them physically, you know? And I just hope that I get like some good ones out. Sorry, I felt like we just didn't have enough, you know? Yeah, bedroom eyes, bam, they're hot. They have bedroom eyes. Who beats that? Like green blue eyes, bye. Their eyes are out of this world. I'm so jealous. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Stop. That's hot. I saw it. I'm seeing it as we're talking right now. Big chest, boobs, pecs. Stop. I said all this. Oh my God, this person is real, guys. This person is so real. This is insane. Scary movie lover. All right, let's end it there. They like scary movies. You probably hate them. You're probably like, oh no, I don't want to do this. You're so funny. Why did I do that? But that's how I feel. I'm like, I don't want to watch anything scary. But anyways, their music and sorry, I can't talk. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys. And I'm really excited for you guys to experience this new thing. Oh, I'm so sorry, actually. We're going to get out timing cards. Let's go. We're getting all the answers. We're doing timing. Come on, let's see what we got coming. In the near future. Okay, clearly it's coming soon. We know. I totally feel that. Forgiveness. Okay, you're still healing. Something we already kind of picked up. And lastly, compromise. There is something really heavy about having to meet them on their level for things to work. It's like you have to kind of, maybe you even kind of like sacrifice things. I do see them being like an important person or busy or something where they're very prioritized. Like even could be in politics. Like there's just something where they're like, not for all, I don't know who this is, but they're just very respected in a community and they have to have this image they hold to. They might be like a Nepo baby or something like that, like where they have money, they are in an aggressive career, they're reserved. Like these are all the things I'm picking up. So this compromise card feels like you might be putting some things off, but the connection is so rich and raw and real for you guys that you put those things aside and you really compromise and you make it work. Do you know what I mean? I saw this so perfectly through and through. Like, I hope you guys really enjoyed this reading. If you did as well, just like and subscribe and just show me love. And I'll be sure to get back to you guys because I love talking to you guys. I love hearing how this reading made you feel and things like that. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got to do this for you guys. Thank you for letting me in your space. And I will see you guys at our next reading. Bye. Hi everyone, and thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to do this for you guys today because I had a really fun time filming pile 1, and I just know that there's going to be a lot of information in these readings. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. So we're going to be getting into this new lover, this new hot romance, the next big thing that like rocks your socks. I meant to say rocks your world, but then I said rocks your socks. So definitely feel like you guys are gonna like this. And I also wanted to mention that I'm channeling the person, and it's not gonna be like, we don't know if it's the next thing, but we know that this is just a steamy, hot romance that's in your near future that can happen anytime from when you're viewing this video and so forth. So yeah, there's these timing cards I also have, so I want to kind of use those, and we're just going to get into like physical appearances and kind of qualities and traits of this person as well with the description jar. There's just a lot we're going to be getting into, and I just really want to give you that info on just like who this person is, like what you can expect in this hot new steamy romance, like what is going on with this connection. I'm so excited. I'm going to get some tarot cards out. This is for my pile 2. Oh, we got a card already that like flipped out. I see this person likes for you to like relax, but really quick, can we just say something? I just want to say, I want to kind of get acquainted with your energy really quickly because I feel like this group might be very reserved. Like these people might not share a lot up front. This is the collective I'm picking up. I'm like, wait a minute. Why do I feel like you guys are here, but you're not? You guys are present for this reading right now, but it's like, it's almost like if you answered a phone and didn't say hello. Like that's the type of energy you have, is like what I'm picking up is like, you don't always feel like you want to put your energy out there, or that you're very protective over your energy, and just your presence as a whole is like very protected. You know, it's like either you feel that way about yourself, or you don't put yourself out there like that. Like you're very into like evil eye stuff, where you're just like, I'm not being seen, I don't want you to put your energy on me. You're very energy aware, consciously aware of like yourself and like your energy, and you might be like highly spiritual. Okay, we get it. Does that confirm anything for people? I feel like I needed to say those things just to like make sure we're all on the same page. I do see that for you guys. Ooh, something just fell upstairs. Confirmation of something. So yeah, let's get into who this person is and what can we expect with this person right now, and like who they are. I'm trying to get some info on pile 2's next steamy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Interesting. You know, this person that's coming in, I saw that they have loved so deeply in the past and have been screwed over. So they have like this nothing to lose type energy about them, that like they couldn't care if they were anywhere in the world. Like they're just happy to be safe. And that's like what I'm hearing. So I don't know if like you end up falling into this thing where this guy or girl was in the right place at the right time where they really needed you. And so they like put all this energy and effort into your connection that you guys have together. So like this seems like a very, I almost see like, I'm just calling it out real quick before this shows up later in the reading. I also feel like I did see that you guys heal together and or lean on each other for things. Like there's like something about that, and it just makes this like really like romantic, steamy, passionate experience between you guys, where like you're feeling seen and heard, and vice versa. Like you guys are reciprocating what you need back to each other in that way. It's like you're emotionally validating each other. Like there's something where you're so seen with this person and it like turns you on. I think it's with everyday things, less about deeper rooted things. I feel like you guys see each other, like maybe you have the same role. You could have like the same position in a career, or like same struggle. Like there's something, not like same family dynamic, nothing like that. I do see it being like relatable for just you and them. Like it's something you guys go through as a couple, or something like that. So maybe you guys have similar like traumatic experiences, or like there was like trauma around an ex-lover, and you guys have that like mirrored to each other, where like you feel so seen because they also struggled with that. So there's something I see with that really like clicks for you, and like really turns you on, really gets you like, I'm so into this person for handling it this way, or like something where you're just like, oh my god, like this is just way better than, I don't know, it's like a situation being like reflected back to you, giving you like this moment of realization. Let's get more into this. Like, who is this person? It feels very deep already. Like they come with like, they're also kind of like grungy, or like maybe that's not your vibe, but I do pick up that they're like a hard ass, or like not in a bad way either. I just feel like it's so hot. Like they're like wearing all black, or like they wear like, I don't know who does this and wear, but like leather jackets, if that's still a thing. Like I see that very much. It's like either they maybe even like, it's giving like someone that possibly could ride a motorcycle, but maybe not. But like that is, and if that's not your vibe, I don't know. I just see like something about this person is very hot, or they drive like an all black car. Like something is like sleek and cool and like flashy and like interesting about this person. Yeah, like they're very like nighttime people, and especially with this reverse sun, I do feel like these people are like edgier or have experienced things, but they like wear it so well. They almost like kind of resemble people that are like very bubbly, but like they're not. They're like, they could be like low-key, trigger warning, like depressed, or like, you know, that kind of thing, where they're just not every day up to it with their mental health. Like there's something where they're like, they're stable enough for this experience to be coming through. Like I see them being like a vibe for you, like you're into it, but I do see that like they might even be like struggling silently. I'm not saying that they're like those types of people, you know, but I'm picking up that they have been through something and they worked through it. Like they're functioning out there, but you see them, like you guys see each other, like you guys both like, you have this moment, or like you guys probably even could have like lost somebody in the family and it was like a similar dynamic. Like there's something about like really seeing each other and being there for each other. So that looked really special, and I had to mention that. Bottom of the deck, the Star. Okay, all right. No. I already saw some things. I know how this is going down. You really called in this person, you guys. This is like, you wanted to call in someone that really understood what the fuck you've been through. That's what I heard. Sorry for cursing. Like, I feel like you guys have gone through it, and no one is going to match your energy better, or if you're going to find them remotely attractive if they haven't experienced to the level of whatever you've gone through. It's like, you don't even respect people that, or like you can't see a potential match within someone if they have not been through some sort of thing that you know that they can like either handle certain things or just be with it, like be on that level with you. Like that's what I heard. So I just feel like even on a spiritual level of like maybe experimenting with drugs and things like that in the past that have like expanded you, I feel like you can't even get with people that aren't mentally expanded like that, like haven't experienced real life things. I don't know, that's what I picked up. Like it's very like collective-y right now, so it could be, I'm not doubting what I said, I'm just saying I feel like there's certain collectives that needed to hear that. Anyways, yeah, interesting. This person is like a hard worker and makes money. Also, I feel like with this Eight of Wands, something's going to be coming in really fast with this connection. Like you guys are going to like instantly fall into each other like that. Like there's something about maybe one of you guys aren't the type of people to really want something long-term or committed. So this is a very like fun, like in the moment thing for you guys. I kind of want to get more information on the connection though as a whole. Let me see. What's going on? Okay, all right, we're getting all the good cards. All right, so these are the sexy cards, I call them, because they're kind of like, they're doing stuff on it and stuff. And I really like it because definitely perfect for this type of reading. And I just want to pick up on pile two's connection with this person. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so good, you guys. Like there's so much chemistry. You guys actually have conversations with each other. You're so submitting to this person. Like you are not the type I pick up to always submit. You're very like in control, very masculine energy I'm picking up from this pile. And I do feel like for you guys to submit to this person means they must just have you weak at the knees, where you're just like, yes, okay, I'm gonna take the back seat because like this is a show right now. Like that's kind of what I'm seeing. I'm so excited for you guys. What is this? Who is this steamy hot person? No, seriously, what I see is like you're doing the craziest stuff that almost feels like you wouldn't even try that stuff with other people, you know what I mean? Like that kind of vibe. Like I'm seeing you even getting fancy, like dressing up because you want to just like look and feel good for this person. And this person makes you feel like, let's get a card about it. This person makes you feel like no matter what you do, they're going to be so into you. And that is like some security that you've been looking for in a relationship, where they don't have to make you doubt your sexiness or doubt who you are. Doubt, like I'm picking up like doubt your womanhood or manhood or something like that, like where you're just like fully embraced in like who you are as a person. It's just so beautiful. It's like you can be yourself around this person, not feel like they aren't going to accept you. It's interesting because I feel like you don't even get down like that, is what I heard. Like you don't get like deep like that with people or flings. Like you don't just right away, like with that reserved energy I picked up, you don't just right away like just let people do that with you. But I'm picking up that like you believe this person and you trust this person, and there's something this person is doing to make you feel that safe. So I want to get into like who are they? Like more about this connection, please. Like why do you feel so safe? And like it's almost like it's like you've created this experience for yourself, this like hot, steamy like experience with them that like you're just so, I feel like it was a bucket list thing. Like you're just like, that was awesome. And you're just like, okay, I can die tomorrow and feel great kind of thing. So oh yeah, okay. With this Three of Cups, you're definitely celebrating about this connection. Like you're either like, I just got with a super hot person, XYZ, or like, I can't believe I did that. That feels so out of my thing, but I did it and I feel great about it. Like that kind of energy. The Fool, you're like giddy, bro. You're giddy over this. You're so into this right now. With this Fool card, one more card, the High Priestess. Yeah, like again, like there's something super spiritual about this connection. And what I mean by that is that, I mean, like you guys talk about non-surface level stuff. Like you guys are talking about like deeper things like quantum physics and like quantum leaping and astral projecting. Like you guys are talking about the philosophies of like the universe. Like you guys are just getting into it. I see you guys talking till like 2 a.m. and it's like so fueling. Like that's part of like a hot, steamy experience for you. Like you're very stimulated by intellect. Like I see you're very into just the fact that this person even like has a brain or is smart and like they're that hot is what I heard. Like you're just like very impressed and you're like, I am not easily impressed. I think that we should do this more. Like that's the energy I got, which cracks me up. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles reverse has you thinking like, do I go back to this and like make this a real thing? Like I almost feel like what's interesting about this is I see that this person wants to keep doing this with you and you're very hesitant. So maybe you're not the type to like have something fun in the meantime. Like maybe you're very committed to goals, or you feel like you yeah, I don't know, I'm just picking up that you're always kind of looking past this person, but this person really wants to pursue you, and it's like up to you. Like the ball is in your court type situation, which is like, we love that. That might be why you feel so secure around, you know, like feeling like they'll always accept you. I like that. I feel like you're so safe to be in your feminine. This could be boy or girl, but just, you know, the feminine energy of receiving. Like you're so in tune with that. You're so aligned with that in this connection. I just see that it's like very, very equal, and like you're allowed to feel safe in your feminine in this connection. And that just like opened doors for you. And it actually like really got you just thinking like, I'm impressed, you know what I mean? Like there's just something, the star again on the bottom, it's so crazy. Okay, and I think the pentacle here, there's like a star, so I saw that. Let's get the lover cards out, like the love advice stuff. I want to know more about this connection. Like what can we pull from this? I'm so interested. Who is this person? Make the effort, trust, getting to know each other. You have a very thick wall that you put up just for everybody, basically. Like I don't see it being just because there's this person you have a guard up. You always have a guard up, and that's just how you operate. I do see that reserved thing I saw earlier is so real. Like you guys are really, really reserved. You guys, like I said, like answer the phone but don't say hello. It's like you guys are just like, is there anything you need? I'm out kind of thing. Like I don't know why I see that. So to make the effort, it almost will feel a little bit hard for you to throw people a bone. It's like you just can't really be the person that does it first. But I see you kind of doing that in this connection, and you surprise yourself because like it turns you on that you're like, I don't know. I saw that like, it's like I saw both. I saw that this is a masculine group that does a lot. Sirens, oh my gosh. I picked up that this group does a lot, and they're very in their masculine at times. So for them to feel in their feminine with this new person is what makes them like so excited, you know? But I do see that also you aren't the type to really go first on things. Like people go first before you. Like you kind of don't reach out first. You kind of wait for the other person. So with make the effort, I see that you have to kind of step into this connection and be open-minded and like believe that this can happen for yourself, because you called this experience in, and you have to trust everything that led you up to it. I almost feel like you might psych yourself out of some sort of experience where you're like, this isn't real or something. So like something like that is coming through. And then at the end of it, I do see that like you guys keep getting to know each other and you're super into it. Like with this Fool energy, like you're really stepping into whatever this connection is and like giving it a shot. Again, like this person, like I picked up before, did have like darker energy of like where they've been, and I feel like they just come with experience. They come with like, they're like also, sorry to like take a nice turn, but like back to this, they're also like really good in behind the closed doors, what do you call it? Like they're just very good in bed, or they're very good like in the bedroom. Like they have this energy on them that's like people want to F them. Like people want them, you know what I mean? Like, so that might be why you psych yourself out, and you might not be like, wow, am I deserving of this enough? Like, am I hot or beautiful enough for this kind of thing? Like, I feel like you need to stay out of that and don't get in your head, because this connection looks like you're going to be very just like surprised and impressed. Like you're very what's it called, pessimistic. So like this person might be like a cutie patootie and perfect, and you let them in and you're just like blown away. You're like, oh my gosh, everything about this was great. I can't believe I doubted it even for a second. Like I can't believe this. So I see that like you went into it, you trusted it, you did it. Like now you guys are getting to know each other, and it's at that point where you're just like, I'm really digging this connection. You know what I mean? Like I see that this actually helped, like the stimulated thing, like intellectually stimulated, like this is like something that really gets you going. You're just like, okay. Love yourself first. So I did pick up a little bit on what I was saying before. I picked up that you doubt how beautiful you are, you doubt how you look or how you want to be presented and things like that. And like you're beautiful just the way you are, so much to the point that you attracted this experience with this person. And it's like, I don't see that you had to alter yourself in any way from this moment to meeting them. So if there's something you needed to hear around that, I feel like you need to give yourself credit for manifesting this experience for yourself, because it looks so good from where I'm seeing it. And I just need you guys to know that the more you dive into loving yourself and treating yourself with how you truly want to be like reciprocated and answered, I do see that you end up fully enjoying this connection and like really understanding that you are worthy of this type of love or experience or passion. So it's like, I'm seeing that loving yourself is like the expressway to this desire. So if you can do things in acts of self-love for yourself, as much as even getting a little coffee for yourself, like truly know you're gifting yourself something, like anything you can do that makes you feel beautiful, make sure you know it. Because I see that there was something about love yourself first, and then I'm like, can we just circle back? So that is important to like this connection and manifesting this desire. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Past life relationship. So, sorry, people are screaming outside. I got scared. Past life relationship really spoke to me. Like, I do see that this is going to be something you've been anticipating, and you knew it. Like, you knew that there's somebody that's going to come in and make it all make sense. Like, this is interesting because I feel like these are really intense connections that the collective of this reading are seeing. Like they're attracting this and they're calling this in, and not everybody is just calling these things in. Like you guys all came here for something today, and I'm just like, giving that right now. Like whatever it is, like you guys are calling in that hot, steamy, romantic experience, like that passionate thing that makes you feel like, okay, you know what? Like I get it. Life is so worth living and I get why people are corny. Like you're like, I can't believe it. It's happening to me. Like that kind of thing. Oh wow, she is so Nikki. But the Hanged Man, it was reversed. It's like, go for it, dude. Yeah, you're meant to feel, I see you being like worshipped, not gonna lie. I see this person is literally like kissing every inch of your body. They're so amazed with how beautiful you are. It's so nice. I'm in the feels right now. Like I feel so good giving this reading. I'm not even kidding. You guys, it's so cute. The Devil reversed. You're kidding. Reversed. What's up with the Devil reversed? The Magician reversed. Damn. I do feel like it's not bad. It's actually good. Can I just get one more tarot card from my normal deck in here? Because the sexual people are driving me crazy. One sec. Yeah, interesting. I feel like you don't give yourself enough time to play. Like you don't give yourself, you're all work, no play. And it's almost like people are gonna try to pull you out of that in the next couple, I don't know, months or something. Like people are gonna try to like help you realize that pattern of being too much work related and not fun and enjoy yourself and book yourself vacations and like take it easy kind of thing. That you're gonna be triggered if you don't really like be aware or acknowledge the fact that you do need to enjoy yourself with this Four of Pentacles and then the Magician reverse and the Devil reverse. It's like you're not a bad person, but you also don't always get what you want either. And so you're just very like, okay, well, what is my life? Why is this like a ping pong effect? Why are we just bouncing from this to that? I want stability. I want something good. I want real experiences that make life feel worth living. Like that's what I'm hearing. I don't know if you guys, maybe not like for real, but like metaphorically, like worth living. I feel like you're bored, you know what I mean? Like I feel like you're just like, yeah, it's good, but it could be really good. Like where are the movies? Like what expectations can I have with these movies that are out? Like why can't I have those experiences? But a part of you believes that, and I do believe that for you. So I feel like there might be some things coming forward if you don't step out of that comfort zone and do that realization on your own and not so much of somebody else triggering that. And so anyway, I overall see that this connection does really remind me of like growth. Like you're growing out of this person by like, I also hear you have nothing to lose. Like that's something that keeps playing. Like you've done all the things and you've like made the points you've made and you've proved the points in relationships in the past. Like you're kind of just like, I just want to be myself this time. So like I really see you bringing that being yourself energy. Like you're just truly honoring who you are to your core. You're just like, I don't care what you see. Yeah, you are heavily tied into work. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, you're like, okay, we're going on to something else. Sorry about that. Finances and career, and then heart-to-heart conversations. I feel like you guys see each other. Did we talk? Is this pile? Yes, it is. You guys see each other for something you've been through. Maybe you guys both have like really high end like positions, or like there's just something where like you really see each other and you really feel safe to explain like who you are to this person and like invest yourself is what I heard. So it's like this makes you just crazy for them. Like I see that they're also a very like gift giving type energy. Like they might gift you things and that makes you feel so beautiful. Like you're someone that translates, like you like currency things. Like you want currency for like validation or something. Like there's something where like money does prove to you, or material stuff is your love language. Like money does prove to you like I'm worth that, like something like that. And like there's nothing to be like, that's not shallow at all. Like I resonate with that, like I feel like when people do nice things, like spend their money on you, that shows value, like you are like, okay, I matter. I think like I feel like this person must like me and I want to, like that's your flattery thing. Like someone can do that. I mean, it's giving like princess and like queen type energy where people are like, I want to do something nice for them, or you know, I want to gift them something because they deserve it. They're a queen, they're a king, they're whatever, etc. You know, like they're a prince. They're, you know, I am getting like prince princess energy, so it's like I feel like this is so youthful of you guys to be like having this connection. I'm also hearing that something about this connection is that you guys were like friends in a past life as little kids, and you guys were like not able to carry out, this is so random, I'm sorry, not being able to carry out that connection further made you guys like act like little kids in this unionship where you're like, I see your inner child so clearly that I can't unsee it. So you're like, I feel like I've known you my whole life, and that's kind of where that comes in. And it does feel like a little toxic when we throw that around, because it's like we're not trying to love bomb, but like we know that what we feel is valid, and we're like, wait a minute, I'm like definitely feeling this right now, and you just need to get validation if they do too. So I'm picking up that it's just like a really nice connection. Oh my god, Ace of Cups, you guys, Ace of Chalices, like you guys don't leave the bedroom. Like I see you also have like extra time to spend with them, so like maybe someone's picking up again. Two of Chalices, you guys, this is all about this connection strengthening. Like it's crazy, these are like the same cards, like they came from the same, like you guys are rolling into the next day, you're like, yeah, we're still doing this. Like, yeah, I can't get enough of you, I'm like wrapped in my sheets, like dude. And I see you guys like to like play wrestle. It could get like really fun, and like, you know what I mean, you guys are like rough with each other, and it's fun with this strength card. They also might have like the emotional capacity to handle what you tell them, and like pillow talks and like things like that. And like I just see the pillow talking really strong, like you guys are talking about like it feels like this person can be themselves too. Like you're just like, wow, is this the reading where, yeah, this is you guys, the one, you're accepted always by this person. Yeah, it's like you feel so safe, you can be yourself. Like I don't know, I love this. I feel like this person is very safe and makes you feel like you should be safe. So Seven of Pentacles, you guys are so like eating late at night together, sleeping, cuddling on the couch, like doing very relationshipy things. Like I almost feel like you guys don't even want to be out in the real world, you just want to be with each other, and it doesn't matter where you are. Like you're so, and I'm like kind of in this like energy of feeling so love drunk. Like I feel like you guys are love drunk on each other, and that's why you guys look like this when you're sleeping. Like you're just like, oh my gosh. Okay, let's do a couple more of these lover card thingies, and then we're gonna do this description jar, which I'm really excited about, and then we're gonna get the timing card. So we're still finding things out about this connection and just like what's really coming in and how you feel around them. Keep an open mind. This came out already twice, and new love also came out, and wedding. So for some of you guys could be possibly meeting at a wedding, or there's some sort of like wedding coming up, and she, whoever takes you as a date or wants to show you off, or like something where you guys can be in the setting of at least like romanticizing it for yourself. Like I see you guys like, she's like watching, you know, like I get the energy that she's like getting ideas for herself and what she would want, and if she can see this for her, like that's the energy I get. So a wedding could be taking place, or you could be going to a wedding, or meet someone at a wedding, or something on vacation at a wedding. Like I see that. Keep an open mind came out again, and I will have to dive into that a little bit more as well, but I want to use the descriptions because it's about time. We need to know what's going on. Interesting. Oh, I have this. No, we're not doing that. Let's do descriptions. Yeah, because we're already like flying through this reading. All right, guys, who is this person? Like, can we get any information on like what they look like and all the good stuff? Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So yeah, we just want to know for pile 2, like what they are calling in for this new hot steamy love romance, and like, yeah, who are they? I want to make sure I get enough. Okay, this is good enough. All right, are you ready? I'm so excited. So, spirit guides, give us one card to just run with before we do these descriptions. I'm seeing this one, like what's this? Chemistry. Fire. You guys are smoking together. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are like outside of a party, like definitely, you know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. But maybe. And I feel like that's actually so accurate. You guys are like outside at a party, meeting and talking and like maybe smoking a little something and then like drinking and like talking. Like the chemistry is there. Like there's nighttime, like they're listening to you. Okay. Loved to see that, truly. Let's see what the descriptions. I didn't pull out enough descriptions. There's just not enough. Okay. So let's find out a little bit about who they are. We have makes you laugh. So clearly this person and you are like I said, like you guys stay up late together, you talk, like the chemistry is really there, especially with makes you laugh. Lawyer or law. So I didn't pick up for that. Everybody is going to be into someone that's a lawyer. So I do feel like they either are fascinated by law or they work under the law, or they are like into law shows or things like that, or like, I don't know. So there's something around lawyer and law. They might even be a lawyer, so you can claim that as well. And then for the next thing, we have shaggy curly hair. So this person has hair on their head for sure. I was gonna say, does this person have any? Yeah, they do, but it's not like what I was seeing. Yeah, they might have like curly hair, moppy hair. I don't know why moppy came, but like shaggy curly hair. Baggy clothes and eccentric. So they might dress, like I said, they dress very different. They their clothes are noticed for sure. They have a unique style. I see you being like really attracted to that about them. Like you appreciate that they have like good taste, and it's definitely something I feel you've manifested for yourself within this person. Like you might even be like, yeah, I'm so glad that finally somebody with good style is in my life, or like I love the way they dress. I love like who they are, what they're showing off. It's very different. They're themselves, you know. It's like I said, they provide that safe space to just be whoever you are. Lives in the country. Okay, wasn't expecting that one. But I think for some, they could either be from the country or like they're visiting very country-ish places over the world. Like they're, or they're even like into country music. Like there's something with like country and, lives in the country. Take what resonates from that, or don't claim that, or do, but like this was meant to find somebody or whatever that was for. Lives in the country, reads a lot. Okay, and I also picked up that they have to travel for their work when I saw lives in the country, because I'm not seeing that for them. I was like, okay, they're either from there or they sorry, my video cut off and I can't remember where I left off with this, but yeah, they like to read. That might be something that you were excited about when you met them or something like that. And then we have doesn't date often. Yeah, I did pick that up with them. I felt like, I don't remember if this was the pile with like celebrating over this connection. I think it definitely was. Like there was like, you were really excited that you had this happen for you, and you were really like, okay, this person doesn't even get out there enough. So the fact that I'm lucky enough for this, like I'm soaking this in. That's what I pick up from this. Then we have evolved human. Like we've already picked this up from the beginning. They are just so evolved, and they've gone through so many things that you've needed someone to understand in a way. It's like, you guys just match each other's energy very well when it comes to being seen or like validated around experiences similar to each other. I feel like that makes you feel just like wowed by them and like impressed, and like, I don't know, there's something where you just like really respect what they've gone through, and vice versa, they respect what you've gone through. And we also have famous ? Well known. So again, like we said, we're celebrating about this connection because there's something about this person being like You know what I mean? Like they're, I feel like they're very known, or they have to hold like a certain image, and they just need to kind of like honor that. And so with them being like reserved, like I picked up, you guys are also reserved. It's interesting. It's like I guess I'm picking up that for both of you guys. Now I'm like, wait a second, I'm trying to make it match from what I was seeing, because I'm like, looks like a celebrity. Oh my gosh. All right, so this person definitely has a reason for why they're moving so slow, but you're also just like really into this connection, and you're giving it a go, and you're also like celebrating this connection. It's like you're so happy that this is actually happening for you, is what I heard. I don't know. So like, looks like a celebrity and famous and well-known feel like they go together for what you're calling in. Very tall. We love that. They're very tall. Very good to know. Meditates. That might be something that you look for in a partner, and somebody that like really knows how to ground themselves and like be there, you know what I mean? So I feel like meditation for you is big, or you practice it, or you start to practice it. They also might be older than you. This could be even like a couple months older than you, but this is just confirmation that they are possibly older than you. They don't have to be, but take what resonates. I feel like that is going to be somebody that comes in for you, and you're just kind of like, okay, because like there's a lot around like optimism, and like you respect this person, right? So it's like there's this level of respect. Either it could be because they are older and have experienced more. Okay, influencer. So this person's definitely, there's 3 confirmations with looks like a celebrity, and what was it? Looks like a celebrity and famous, well-known, and now influencer. We also got lawyer. So it's like, I feel like they could either be some of these, one of these, all of these. I feel like this person definitely has an image to hold, like I picked up. They're very balanced for sure. Now they live in the city, okay? So we got lives in the country, lives in the city. So I'm picking up that they either go back and forth between the two, or they're from somewhere like a very small town, and they go there often for friends and family, but they also are very connected to this new life they have in the city. Like there's something that like that, or it could be opposite. They're from the city and they are now in the country, and that is where you guys met, like something like that. Take what resonates, but maybe it like is that dynamic, you know? Music lover. We got music lover. So music might be something you guys bond through, like lyrics and just artists. And I see you guys having like a pillow talk about that. Bedroom eyes. So this person definitely is very, very attractive and turns you on to no end. Like I feel like you're almost like captivated by how good looking they are, and it drives you crazy because like you've never had somebody make you this weak. Like you're definitely weak over this person. Okay, so I'm gonna get some accurate like information on timing and like when to expect this person and like what we need to know. Listen to your intuition. Get more information. Compromise. So I feel like this is going to be a really exciting fling for you. However, there might be a possibility that they won't fully open up to you the way you want. So you keep it very physical. And I see you being okay with that, because this is what you called in for what it was. It's like, this could be something that happened just like on vacation, like we got with that wedding card where you guys just like meet on an occasion or something like that. And that makes you feel like you're okay with why it's not growing deeper, but you really needed this like hot, steamy fling with this person. And you're like really happy it happened. Like you're just like, I have a new perspective now on either like men, women, whoever. Like I can see in better eyes now like what I want for myself. So that's something I also picked up. Yeah, look, with this there's something better card. I think that you shouldn't, it's almost like you guys called this experience in this like hot, steamy new partner, lover, to just spark your interests on like what you want for a lifelong partner. And you might not even be ready for a commitment, so this is like perfect. So it's like this pile doesn't really have clarity on what they would like long term, but I do see that you guys are all up for the moment and you're present with the moment and you're very with it, is what I heard. So you're like, I'm down for some fun. I do feel that this pile is looking for more stability in the future. Like, I do feel like you guys came from a really rough place or like experience with romantic partners in the past. So this coming forward now, you're like, I need a little break, a little fun fling, a little thing, you know. But I do know that you are serious about love and you are serious about finding your person, but I don't see you being in a rush right now. I see you being very goal oriented. So yeah. So there's something better. And then let's see when this fling might happen. Wait. Okay, and I got in the beginning of that there was like arrows, like there was like fast energy moving into this within the next few months. Okay, so I see it being like 2 months tops, like that's the number that came to my head, or at least like 1 month, like, and then the second month is when things start being like fun for you. There's something where like you might start a new job or like meet people, like you're gonna be coming into some sort of new environment where you're gonna find this person. It's like right now you're still working on things to get there, and yeah, it's like, and then with this it's up to you card, I definitely felt with that like you're moving at your own pace in what you want in a relationship, and that when this connection does come in, you're going to be presented the opportunity and you're going to know exactly what to do. It's like you're going to be in that confident space to take that on. And I just see all good things around this connection, and I'm just excited for you. Forgiveness. Okay, wrapping it up with forgiveness. I definitely, oh, we didn't get like a timing though. Oh, we did within the next few months. Forgiveness, I just took it like be easy on yourself and know that what's coming for you is coming for you, and to just be ready for it, be excited. Don't think too much into it, and just like really honor the blessings that are coming for you, because I do see that you're so excited about this connection. The other person is also very excited. It's a little bit unclear because there might be multiple collectives within this pile that are like here for certain messages. So if you'd like to, you can go ahead and message me on Instagram to book like a more specific reading. But yeah, other than that, that's all I have for you. Feel free to like and subscribe so that I can be more acquainted with your energy and anchor into these readings in the future. And I also just love hearing from you guys, and it helps my channel. But yeah, thank you so much. I had so much fun doing this reading for you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, my pile 3. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to do this reading for you guys. The first 2 piles were really interesting. They went really well, so I'm just excited to see what's in store for you guys. And what we'll be covering in this is kind of just like, what's your next steamy, hot, romantic thing going on? Like, when is that happening? Who is this person? How are you going to feel with this person? We're going to be covering all of that. I also have a description jar here to get really specific. And yeah, it's just going to be a fun time. Also, if you would like to like and subscribe to my channel, it would definitely help anchor into the energy of these readings and for me to pick up your energy as well. So that is not only helpful to our readings together, but helpful to my channel. So if you would like to, feel free to do that. And I'm just really excited to tap into your energy and just see what's going on. I'm going to start, where am I going to start? I guess I'm going to start with the tarot, but I was just kind of like, you know, getting the cards charged up, ready for this exciting reading. I know there's going to be like so much coming through for this, but like, let's just get into it. Also, I just wanted to mention, like, this doesn't have to be the next romance coming in, but it will definitely be a steamy romance, and one to remember, one with passion. Like, this is what I'm channeling in this reading, is we're trying to find the next steamy, hot, romantic experience you're calling in, and what that looks like and when. So I am excited to do this for you. I already picked up for this pile that you guys may be into physical appearances, or not to say that you are shallow, but you are more interested in aesthetics, and you like things that are very pleasing to the eye. I see that's like a big deal for you. So you guys might keep a very nice upkeeping with your physical appearances. You might you know, consistently get your hair done or your nails done, or either have a passion for makeup and beauty and things like that. I did pick that up with the lips. Or you are just, there's something about being very independent and like sexy about this pile, so that could also be something that you guys feel that resonates. And then what else did I pick up for you guys? Yeah, these are just some confirmations before we start, just so that you can feel that this is your pile. And yeah, so what are you guys calling in? What is my pile 3 calling in, spirit, universe? What is going on? What about their, oh, I like this. I already kind of picked something up when I saw that. Yeah, so with this justice and world reversed, I am picking up that this is a very long overdue experience for you. It's like, this is something that is owed to you from either a past failed connection or multiple failed connections in the past that felt like you deserve your moment. Like, and I'm channeling Grease from Grease the movie with John Travolta and Sandy, and I feel like there's this, like, from whenever you're seeing this, there is this summer love type energy I'm picking up for this pile. It's like, I don't know if this is going to happen in the summer for you guys, but I'm gonna call it now since I'm hearing that song, Summer Love. And yeah, so definitely listen to that song if you feel called to. Maybe there's like how you're gonna feel or anything like that in that song. I feel like it's a very upbeat, exciting, like it's giving the Fool energy with new beginnings. So I feel like you're gonna be really, really happy about this connection. I wonder though, I'm very curious if this is going to be like a fling or a long-term thing, but we will get into that. Either way, this is very long overdue with this Justice card. You might also attract a Libra or an air sign. You don't have to, but it might look like that. There's something about this balance as well, and just like I'm noticing the wheel and this scale of just like keeping this consistency of like rolling the ball and keep it going. Like, I feel like there's something to do with that. I'm gonna get into that more and maybe it'll make more sense. I'm gonna pull a couple more tarot cards. Who is this oh, this again? Yeah. Oh, wow. So we have the Magician reversed and 2 of Pentacles. There is something about balance and kind of like keeping your personal life, your social life, and your financial life like all in a rotation of some sort, or just like not neglecting your priorities. Like, that's kind of coming through with this. Yeah, it's like I also feel like this pile might also feel that they can't focus on love or attract love right now, or something where they're just like, I'm putting too much into one basket. There's just something with that energy. But maybe you're a mother or a father and you focus a lot on the priorities of things, but this looks like you might be putting your love or something on the back burner with this reverse Magician. So I'm gonna leave that here. Let's get into how this person makes you feel and what this person brings into your life. I want to see, I'm gonna put these back because maybe we need them. How does this person make you feel all in all? And oh, amazing. There's 2 tens and a King of Pentacles. There's so much stability. Empress. There's so much stability in this connection. This person allows you the space to really feel like yourself. There might be some other piles that you resonate with, so feel free to pick as many piles as you want because there might be messages in there for you. But if this is your pile right now, I just want to say there is so much stability around this connection, like I said, that you're allowed to be yourself and feel so beautiful and be seen. And you're really calling in this, like, I'm gonna say stable one more time, but it's so true. Like, I think one of your issues right now is not feeling like you're financially stable, or like you're constantly worried about that. If that doesn't resonate, leave it for somebody else. But I'm seeing that is a big concern for you. This family life, like security and stability is big. It's like, I think that you're ready to step into that next phase of your life, and you're really calling that in. And it's almost like tied into why you're so, there's like this passion behind this connection through stability. It's like this person's offering you so much security and stability. What else can this person make you feel like? Okay, so this person's very, very, very charming with this Knight of Cups. They're very romantic and emotional, and it really makes you feel like you've been missing out on these emotional type of people. It's like, I think you might have gotten the ick from people that express their emotions too much or show you too much of them, and you're just kind of like, ew, I don't really, that's not my thing. But this changes things for you. It's like, I think you see how secure this person is in their life, and you want to attain that for yourself. And when they come around, you're just like, okay, yes, give it to me in whatever way you want to give it to me. Like, show me what type of person you are. I'm all ears. I'm open. I wouldn't even be surprised if you got like an open-minded type card, you know? One of the cards that's like, yeah, open your mind. Like, be open to this. Maybe you're not always open to this. This could be the one. And it's already saying, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so for some of you, this is happening like this month, right now. This is very present. I do feel like a lot of you have not met this person yet. So I think it's just around the corner. It's like, this is confirmation that it's like right there. At least you're starting to get to know this person, or you have already met this person. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, so like this is that person that you're probably like thinking about. You're like, wait, is this really happening? For some of you, I feel like you have not met this person yet, and this is going to be coming in for you. And I do see that you guys are just having these really deep talks, which really like grows your attraction towards them. Like, talking to people and like expressing where you guys stand with each other is something that really makes you like hot and heavy for this person. It's like not being in the dark makes you hot and heavy. Not being confused in the connection makes you very hot and heavy. I'm not saying you have like low, you're not setting the bar low and all that. Like, I'm not saying it's like you're expecting the bare minimum and you're all in. I'm just saying that these are your core pillars in a relationship, or what makes you release yourself to another person or like submit to these people, is the fact that you're allowed to have space to express yourself and hear this other person out, and vice versa. It's like their authenticity coming through to you is what makes you attracted to them. So getting closer to this person and growing this bond creates really, really steamy stuff, if you know what I mean. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So it's very clear that like this isn't just going to be like a little flingy fling, and like I'm seeing they won't be able to stop thinking about you. They're not going to forget you. Even if you feel like the connection will like lose its spark at some point, maybe you guys both get caught up in your busy lives, with both of you being so work and work ethic being strong and things like that. I do see that they're always going to have this like attraction to you and want to like know what you're up to, but don't want to show that they're too interested. Like, there's something about security. Like, this makes you feel so like good for them, and like you're like turned on by that. Like, you're like, okay, this is really hot. Anyways, now we're gonna bring out the sexy cards. That's what I call them, because they are very sexy, and it's called the, where is it? Right here. Tarot of Sexual Magic. I love this deck. I'm not selling this to you. I'm just saying that I can't even show you guys like all of what's in here because there's a lot of nudity, but they're so good. So we're gonna get down to like what this person makes you feel, how you guys are romantically and like in your spicy life, if you know what I mean. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Okay, this person is so interested in you and like likes to genuinely hear you talk, and I don't think people have expressed that in the past. I don't think people have like genuinely wanted to know about your interests and your daily life and like what you go through. 11:11 on the timer. So make that like 5-1. So also 555 if you feel, you know what I mean? Because there's a 1 right here. Anyways, yeah, so this person genuinely wants, oh, you know, I never noticed this. There's 2 people over here. And you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing that this is actually kind of funny. I'm seeing that either people are talking about this connection, or you have an ex and they have an ex, and they're like, where's that other connection that I've been in, you know, they're in fire right now. They're like, where's that other connection that I was like entertaining that didn't really go anywhere? It's almost like they're toying with them, and your ex-person was toying with you, and now you guys are leaving them in the fire. That's kind of what I picked up, is like you guys both ditched those old connections that really hurt you, and you're now moving into like the intimacy with this person behind closed doors and like really anchoring into getting to know them and just like focusing on them. And I'm not seeing that this connection is interrupted anytime soon. It's like they are a fireplace at this point. They're not even a window. They're not even real. They're like a figment of your guys' imaginations. And that's how much you've both moved on from this toxic ex relationship thing. So yeah, I'm gonna put that there. This person really likes to listen to you. And they're definitely a breath of fresh air is what I heard, because you are just like, do people really exist like that? And like, why am I so turned on by the fact you like to listen to me and like want to hear me out? The Fool, goodbye. I already said that the Fool was gonna come out. Okay, so I already know the Fool was coming because this is the type of energy that we're, okay, you know what? Also, there's people back here. Okay, I see that in the past you must have felt like everyone had it better than you. And now I see you walking past all of that with like, I'm that person now. Like, I'm the person that can actually experience the happy things I'm meant to experience. And all those things that triggered me on the outside world about not having that type of connection is gone. It's like dissipated. It's not there anymore. You're like, I don't even know. Okay. No, this is crazy because I already saw this, and now I'm like pulling more information. So let's keep going. What else do you guys feel like in this connection? Like, what's the spiciness? Temperance reversed. To be honest, I feel like you guys have such a lustful relationship, and it's so hot. It's like I'm seeing like you guys like can't stop making out in corners of places. Like you guys cannot get your hands off of each other. I'm almost seeing like they put their hand on your like thigh or something when you guys are talking at dinner, or like they lean in very closely. They're very intimate with you, and like you've never had that before, or you've been the person to be doing that to other people, and it just feels like you want someone to do that for you for once, or you want to be the one that kind of like lays back and lets them surprise you. And I see that happening. I'm also seeing like so much red in this connection. So like I said, grounding, root chakra, stability, like so much red, passion, like it's crazy. I'm seeing like you guys can't get enough of each other. Like with this reverse temperance, it's like your cup is never full with them because you just keep wanting more and more. I wonder if that's going to be dangerous to you. I wonder if that's going to like get in the way of your stuff. But it's like no one's ever done this before and like taken your mind off of life like that. Like the world stops when you guys are together. It's like something you've really been looking for, and I'm excited for you to experience that. King of Swords, and it looks like she's doing something to him and she's looking. So I want to figure out what that's about. Again, like I just feel like you're so submissive to this person, or you're submitting to this person, which isn't very much like you. It's like I think you use this as an outlet. You use this connection with this person as an outlet to truly be yourself and express yourself in whatever that may look like. So if you have been very shy when it comes to intimacy or getting behind closed doors with other people and like not able to express that side of you, I do see you feeling safe enough to be that person in this connection and really just, yeah, like step into feeling like you're hot and sexy for them and like do things for them. And like when they look at you, they are literally just like, this person is beautiful. I don't know what I'm seeing. Like I see their mouth open and they're just like, it's actually so cute. I feel like they're like a little puppy dog and they're like so excited to have you like this. Like you're impressing them in the bedroom, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to say that, and I just think that's really, really funny, really hot. Love that. All right, what else is going on in the bedroom? Like what else is spicy about this connection? Oh my goodness. Do you guys see this? We have 3 of Cups. You guys go out and are like showing each other off. And something I love about this is like, I think you also haven't had that in the past. Like something about you being so deprived in the past around PDA and just like showing the world that you're loved. Like this is one of those connections that like, not only are they very good looking and like young and hot, I'm like picking up that they're very youthful. They might not be young in age, they might be, but young and hot is what I heard. Like they have this youthful energy. They're very like go, go and get things done and like let's do this. And they're open. Like they love being seen with you and you're loving it. Like, you've never had this before. You're like, okay, yes, show me off, take photos of me. Like, you're feeling all the love in this connection. We're gonna get to when this is happening, because I know you guys are like, but where is this? No, we're gonna get to when this is happening, but I definitely wanted to give you the tea on like what to expect with this connection and like how hot and steamy this really is. Okay, last sexy card, and then I promise we'll get into a description portion and we'll do the timing of everything, maybe a couple more tarot cards. Okay, so 2 of Cups, double confirmation on like the love is loving over here. Like, this box of strawberries or chocolates or roses, not sure. There's like, you guys were just like having this intimate time on a date and now you're making out in the forest. You know what I mean? Like, there's something about like, this is just, I'm picking up not only, like I said, grounding, but it's like earthy. Like, this is an earthy connection. Like, this is like I don't know. I'm seeing like you guys are in nature doing this. Like, you guys are so, there could be a lot of like heart center activity between you guys where like that bond does deepen and like you guys are like chest to chest constantly, like always so close and like always trying to like, I see a lot of eye contact too. Like, you guys might do like really cute stuff where you like stare into each other's eyes and it's like orgasmic. Like, you're like, whoa, we're in love, I think. So that's like really beautiful. I'm really excited for you guys. Like, I didn't expect it to go there. I wasn't sure what to expect for these sexy cards, but every reading was a little different. And that was just really cute. I'm glad I got a glimpse into that experience of yours. So thank you. It's like giving me hope over here, because I'm like, where am I channeling this? One more sexy card just for funsies. We have the Wheel. It was reversed. I think it's up to you to decide if this is going to be like a long-term thing or if you get scared and pull back for your own reasons, because it did seem like it's really up to you. So we'll see if there's any confirmation in that later with any other cards we pull. So yeah, let's do descriptions now, because, or like maybe a few tarot cards again, just to see if there's anything I left out. And then we'll do some descriptions, because that's like one of my favorite things. And okay. All right, I'm trying to get some. So pile 2, like, who are their people? Okay, this is like really good. I'm excited. What to expect? Do we know anything about them? Can these descriptions share anything about them with us? I feel like this is good. That's about it. I'm just gonna push these over to the side. Sorry. And one for good luck. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do some love cards and tarot cards with these descriptions to kind of just see like what's going on. So yeah, you guys with this person, and the glimpses I'm getting into this connection is like a movie or something that you've dreamed about or something that you've been putting out there into the universe. I want to know like how hot they are, or like what they look like what are these things that we can get confirmation on that you're calling in. This could be the one twice. Okay, we got this card twice. Worth waiting for. And like I said, you have been calling this in like just before I was even, when I was just saying all that, this card came out right after. So that's double confirmation. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for a lot of you, you haven't already met this person. You will be meeting this person soon, because this person, it's very obvious that this connection is going to really catch your attention. Like, you're going to be like, okay, this is the connection that Goldie was talking about. This is the connection that I'm excited for, and I'm just gonna run with this. You might even meet them in like such a busy way, but you know the world is just gonna stop. And I truly see you being just so surprised by this. Like, you're just like, oh my God, they really say those things about love, and like, I don't think I've ever experienced that until now. It's like, it doesn't seem like a toxic trauma bond of anything like that. It doesn't seem like this like limerence. It really feels like this long soul recognition, like long-term soul connection that's been aching to happen. It's like there's something where instantly you guys gravitate towards each other at the right time, and nothing separated you guys from this divine connection until, you know, it's like I'm just seeing a lot of that energy right now. Past life relationship. Yes, longing. This longing relationship. It's been like this needed to happen, and you guys were magnets for each other. Every time there was resistance, the magnet kind of weakened, and then you guys couldn't find each other sooner. But it's like this all happened in the perfect time. So yeah, let's get some all right, we'll do when after we do descriptions. I know you guys are dying to do the descriptions like me, so let's get our first one. Musician. I feel like this comes out very often in my readings for the description jar. So I'm just like, I literally pick the, you watch me pick it. It's not like I'm picking it out in advance, but anyways, so this person must or likes music or must be a musician or something like that. Next we have has brothers. I did get these a lot in the other reading, so there's probably messages for other people, but has brothers, that's an indication of something that, now I need to get another one because I'm paranoid. I'm like, can I get one more? Has brothers, makes you laugh. So I already knew this because I saw this, but you guys are really, really like into each other, that you're like laughing and giddy about it. Like you guys are definitely, I think also one of your pillars was like, I don't even care if you're medium ugly, make me laugh and I'm yours. Like, I'm not that I'm saying you're setting the bar so low like lately or recently, but I'm seeing that like you're not even impressed lately with people. So someone to make you laugh really like gets those wheels moving for you. You're like, okay, like this can actually work. You have sense of humor, like I'm in. So pick that up. You have already met them. So confirmation for some that some of you, yes, have already met them like we saw in the beginning. But I also know that worth waiting for. There's a collective that haven't met them already. And I think that for those that have already met them, it's something that you're currently in right now. Like, you might even be talking to them or in the talking stage. I do feel like there's some distance, like internet distance. So you guys might have like a connection online or have not met yet in person. So maybe you have already met them through a connection online, or you know of them and they know of you, but you haven't physically met them. So those are all, take what resonates, but those are all options that I'm seeing for you guys around that. They feel safe with you. Okay, I did say that in the beginning, that both of you guys offer each other a safe space to be yourselves, and that really strengthens this connection. And it's like, this actually makes you guys feel so hot for each other. So I love that. It's like such a grown, mature connection I'm seeing. Unique style. So either you have a unique style or they have a unique style, and I see it being very similar. Like both of you guys have this unique style, and it like accentuates their style when you're near them. It's like you're hot and then they're hot, and the style together just looks really good. I'm getting too that like they definitely dress good. Like, I'm not saying that they dress crazy, but they have a unique style. So they might have really cool hair or something where like no one really has this look. And I think that this is something you're looking for. It's like very like underdog energy, where they have things together for themselves. Like they have a good little setup that you're very attracted to. Like you're like, okay, I like their job, I like what they do, and then they're just so unique, and like I see it being very physical. So there's something about them like that. Okay, I knew it. I was like, please don't say that they're in baggy clothes. They are definitely some sort of e-boy, e-girl, or they are definitely into style. They might even thrift, especially with everything I said. Like, yeah, I don't know why I knew it. I was like, if it says baggy clothes, I'd be damned. Like, I swear to God. Oh, these cards keep coming out. So there's like definitely things going on with this. Lawyer and law. Am I like just picking up like, so they might be a lawyer, they might be into law, very tall. This is crazy. These are like very similar to the other readings. So if you guys if you guys feel compelled to choose another pile, or your intuition was like tugging at you, this is your sign to like peek into the other pile and see what it says for you. outside and nature lover. So like I said, bringing you outside and like that grounding green energy is coming through again with this outside nature lover. It's very clear that this person is very youthful and fun and does get their energy from the sun. Like they're a plant basically. Like they love to be outside. They want to encourage you to be outside more. Like they keep offering dates and things like that outside, and you're kind of just like, like, you know, not everyone likes it that much outside, but for you, I feel like you're inspired to take them up on that, and like you love watching them happy because that's the person you are. You're just like, I am sexually stimulated by other people's happiness type thing. So I feel like you do make that decision to kind of step outside with them. You do make that decision to step outside with them. You're like, I want to, you know, try this for you or do this more often with you because I know that this is what you love. Tattoos. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely like a grungier pile, I'd say. Like I feel like with the unique style, baggy clothes, musician, like tattoos, this person is a vibe. Or they might even do tattoos. They might just have tattoos and like you guys talk about it together. Like that's something that's coming up that's predominant in this. That's like, hey, this is one of your confirmations or signs. So they have tattoos, or you guys meet in a place where there's like a tattoo community, like very tattoo-y, foreign. Okay, so this person isn't from here, or they are visiting, or they just moved here, or like wherever you're from, like you guys are different. Like you guys, they might even have an accent or speak a different language, and like that might create more of the mystery for you guys and that like interesting, like passionate feeling. It's like, oh my God, they're different. Like this is new to you. You're admiring them, right? So foreign. Oh, green, blue eyes. That is crazy. Yeah, like I said, you guys do a lot of like eye activities together. Like you guys really like to look in each other's eyes, or this person might ask you like, oh, let me see your eyes. And like you guys have like a little moment, and I see that's just you're gonna lose your shit. You're like, oh my God, that's so hot. Okay. So that was something I saw that vision of you guys like doing those things. And that was just like, yeah. Acts of service. This person has an acts of service love language. So they might do nice things like clean up around your place, or bring you things. I'm also picking up that like they love doing favors for you or making you happy, and that like works out for you perfectly because you're already like, I'm picking up princess treatment with this energy. Like you're already like, yeah, this is exactly what I like, and I'm so glad you know your place. So I love that. And again, like I said, you've never had this before. I'm seeing that it's like different for you. Okay, punk and edgy. So this person is totally different like that, with the unique style, baggy clothes, tattoos, punk and edgy. I said they're very grunge. Like this is a grungier pile. They might not be super grunge. That might not be your style, but I'm picking up that they are different. And like I said in the beginning, that open mind, keep an open mind card, I'm just surprised it hasn't come out yet, because I know that on some level this is different for you, and you're like, I'm just into this. I want to see where this goes. Like this is really hot. You are the teacher. Okay, so in relationships, we all play a role. We're either sometimes the teacher, sometimes the student. Sometimes you're there to provide the lessons, sometimes they're there to provide the lessons, and you learn from that. So you being the teacher, I already see that. Like when I said that they love listening to you, it's because they're meant to listen to you. Like they're meant to learn from you. Like and you feel good about this. Like it's not a burden for you to like teach them. Maybe they've never had a nice connection before, and like you're there to really show them that this is real love, or this is love that, or even just like, you know, like hot, steamy action, you know, like they're like, oh my God, like I'm so into this person. Like I said, they're just like so mesmerized by you. They want to know more about you. Like that's what I'm feeling from this. Like they are all ears. Like they're just like so listening to everything you say. You might even have just more information around, or just more knowledge around certain areas that they're really like interested into tapping into. So take what resonates. I feel like this is a very specific person, and everything matches up from what I was seeing in the very beginning. So I'm just like excited about that. So let's do a couple. I love these angel cards. Let's get one more angel card, and then we'll do timing and when to expect them. Ooh, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Don't lose yourself in doing too much for another person or feeling like you're being asked to do more in this connection. I think that you honoring yourself from the get-go really brought this person in the first place. So to just remember that maybe you have past experiences or patterns of like being a people pleaser in your connections and like losing that authenticity throughout the relationship. Just be who you were when you met them. Just remember who you are and try not to intertwine your energy too much where you don't know what's yours and what's not yours, or like fall into patterns. Like just be consciously aware or like self-aware of all that stuff and those patterns that you might fall into sometimes. That's what I'm picking up. So the best way to kind of bridge that or to go back to that is like love yourself first. Who you were when they met you is exactly who they want to keep knowing. And so to not change yourself for anybody, okay? All right, and so let's do timing and just like when and what we need to know with these angel answers. So spirit guides for pile 3, please show me any information or share any information around this connection for timing. Bam. It's up to you. I said that in the way beginning. It's up to you about this connection. If you want to pursue this a little bit longer or keep this around, it's like I do see you enjoy being either single or alone or enjoying your time. Maybe you just got out of a connection that was very draining. So I see that you definitely just are enjoying whatever is happening right now. And this is up to you. You can go on with this connection for as long as you like, make it very like casual or like hot and flingy or whatever it is that you're desiring from this connection. Meditation brings answers. It's funny because I do see that this connection with this person is a very spiritual, it's like divine, spiritual, divine connection and encounter. So you guys like to meditate together, or like they inspire you to meditate, or you teach them to meditate, like something where you guys meditate together. And it's like this connection is amplified so beautifully for you guys. It's almost like crazy. I love that, especially with them being so into nature. Perfect timing. This connection is going to be coming in the perfect timing. Take action. Okay, so interesting. It's not giving us, I want to say things, but I need like a time frame, and I'm really looking for that right now. Wait. Take action and wait. Very contradicting. In the near future. So perfect timing, take action, wait, and in the near future. I feel like you can't force this. I feel like it's going to happen and you're going to know when it happens. All we know is it's in the near future. You need to recognize the opportunity that this person is interested in you and like look at all the cues, if they're in their baggy clothes, all those things. Take action when necessary. But don't force any connection with this wait card, like perfect timing and wait. I feel like they are, the universe and the angels and your spirit team and everything are going to create this divine connection, and you don't need to force it or look for it. So I'm going to get one more little thingy here because I just felt like we should. Bedroom eyes. Boom. Okay. So again, you guys do eye contact things, and that's so hot for you. I don't know why I felt like I needed to grab that. I just need to like keep you guys in the loop and have you feel inspired about this. If you believe. So a really quick way to experience what you're hearing in this reading and how you want this to happen is like you truly have to believe you are worthy of this connection. You truly have to really just accept that you are worthy of this love and worthy of this experience. It's like this person is trying to find you and align with your vibration and meet you on this frequency, but it's like when are you going to find the time to do that? So I think with that meditation card, and if you believe, I think you really need to center yourself and align with that reality. One more, please. That's a yes or no. Listen to your intuition. So maybe you have a hard time deciding like what people are good for you, or like if this is the connection, or you're just like looking for it. Like I said, don't look for it. Just when it happens, you will be not even looking. It'll just happen and you will be rolling with it. Like it's crazy. Let's get one more. Trust. Yeah, dude, just trust what happens. Like trust this whole situation. It's coming for you regardless. Like you're worthy of this, and it's just a matter of time of aligning with that reality at this point. In the near future is when
That's just about everything I got for you guys today, and I'm just so excited to hear back from you guys about this reading, and thank you for allowing me into your space to do this for you. I hope you guys have a really good week, and I'll see you next time.